Hello and welcome to xxii-alt. So today I'm going to be talking about what Rockstar could do to improve GTA 5 and how things that we are searching for in mysteries could still be found. Now, a lot of people have searched the files of GTA 5, they've searched high and low through every single file, some people, and I don't know how many people have actually done every single file, but I can guess there's only very few. Now, obviously, a lot of people just search through certain directories, and I'm sure there's like teams of people who each get a directory each, and then they all have to search through it thoroughly, and then they get it all obviously fully researched. So then the whole game has been searched through. Now, obviously, we have found stuff such as that alien egg. I can go further into why I believe that is in another video. But basically, I don't think it is an actual physical item we can find. I think it is actually a physical item that's part of something else. However, we've found that, and we have found other pieces and found broken segments, like on the damn thing that Robin Rams announced the other day. And we found tons of stuff like that. And there's also things we haven't found. So we haven't found like a jetpack. We haven't found like coding saying that we get to fly UFOs and stuff like this, that, the other. And we haven't even found out what the reason of the Mount Chili Admiral is 100% yet. Like, we've got a basic solved type of thing on it right now, where we know it's Epsilon who made it, and we know that they're all behind it, and they've put their own meaning into it, and this, that, the other. And it's kind of like their tracks being written type thing. But the thing is, what Rockstar could actually do is any of these things that we're looking for, like the jetpack, they could literally drop it in any freaking second. Now, if you don't understand how that could happen, just look at GTA Online. When GTA Online first launched, it was literally a couple of contact missions, a couple of races, a couple of death matches, and that was pretty much it. You can just drive around in free roam. There's about a handful of cars, the basic GTA 5 cars, and I believe you could get the Alleghi, which is like the GTR in GTA, pardon me. And it was kind of basic, and there was not much to it. Now, obviously, they've released DLCs, and they added cars in, they're already in the game. There's like some basic stuff, and this and the other. And they're already in the game files when you actually bought the game. So all these ones like the Kalahari and the other pieces that you got in that DLC, like I think it was a van with like a decal on it or something, or a like livery or livery, however you want to pronounce that. And then you have the Bifter or the whatever it was called, can't remember what it was actually called now, but you know what I'm trying to mean, the little Gene Buggy thing. So you can get them, and they were already in the game files. Now, since then, we've had tons of stuff like that. Obviously, some of it has been downloaded into the game, but the biggest type of things that we definitely know were downloaded into the game and weren't there in the actual disc that you bought on day one is stuff such as the heists. Now, if you go and buy a disc now of GTA 5 and you don't have your console online, so it can't update, it doesn't check for any updates or anything, the disc will load and it will tell you that GTA Online will not work, obviously for reasons such as no internet. But basically, all the cars that were included into GTA 5 will not actually be in the garage. So up until I believe December 2014, maybe 2015, maybe into 2015, sorry, the cars that came out in the DLC also actually came into the garage on GTA 5. So when you go to the character's garage, you'll see special vehicles. You press the right on the D-pad, and then it'll actually show you the extra vehicles. So it'll show you your Space Docker, it'll show you your Go-Go Monkey Blister, and all the cars that you've earned in the actual game. Plus all these cars like the special editions, so like your Alleghi, your the Felser and stuff like this that came out in DLC. Sorry, the Felser didn't do it. It was the Zentorno I meant to say. So you get all these type of cars in there, and as long as the special edition types or whatnot, then they'd be there. Now, they wouldn't actually be there if you actually didn't have the game online. So then cards actually get downloaded into the game. Now, they are obvious. They're right there on the website, so you can go straight to the website and buy them as soon as you're on GTA Online. So it's a very obvious thing. It's obviously been put there in the game and you can play it. Same with the heists. They're right there. They're flashing up on your screen every 5 minutes going, do you want to join a heist? And then you're sat there in the lobby for an hour waiting for people to join, and then they'll join and then they'll quit out. And you know how it goes. But basically, them things were added to the game. Now, if you are wanting the jetpack, I'm not going to say it's going to be literally just dropped into the game at random. I personally believe if it does come, it will be in the DLC for the story mode, which I believe will be announced at E3 this year. I've got a big E3 video coming out very soon. Hopefully I'll get that out very soon as well. And it will announce some information about GTA 5 DLC versus Red Dead Redemption sequel. So that is a big thing that I want to talk to you guys about. I'll probably do a separate video after the E3 video as well on that, just because it's such a big topic and it's something so close to me inside. So I think that'd be quite cool. I do believe that if they wanted to, though, they could actually drop it in the next DLC. So basically, you'll get a DLC on the 7th of June, which is 5 days time from this video actually, on Tuesday. We'll all get a download popping up on our screen saying, hey, download GTA 5 DLC 1.23 or whatever it is now. And then you'll download it. It'll say about 60 gigabytes or something, but it'll cut it down to like 5 or something stupid like that. And then it'll start downloading, and then we will get it onto our game. And then that new content will be actually in our game. So if they wanted to, they could sneak a little bit of coding in that says, put Jetpack on top of Mount Chiliad. And it'll put a jetpack on top of Mount Chiliad. And obviously it'll have to have like the graphics and all the bits and bobs that make an item an item. And then it'll be there on Mount Chiliad. And it'll obviously be physical in game that you can actually use. So obviously it would also need to add stuff such as character animations. There'll be tons of stuff, so it'll be a huge update that. And I'm not saying it'll be huge in file size, but it'll definitely be a massive project for Rockstar to do if they really wanted to do that. So that is another reason why I believe it'll be in DLC. Now, another thing is maybe this stuff is actually in the game already, and we've learnt this from modders that I'm not talking about the glitches, I'm not talking about the money cheats, but I'm talking about actual modders that mod the game on GTA 5 single player on PC, and they literally make stuff out of pieces. So imagine this: you go to Amiga, the guy that gives you the space docker, and what is the space docker made out of? It's made out of bits and pieces. If you look at it, it's got like piping from like drain pipes, and it's got like bins as thrusters and stuff like this, garbage bins, whatever you call them, garbage cans, and it's literally made out of trash. Just little random bits you could probably find around the game. So what if he is the actual one that gives you the jetpack, and he makes it out of trash again, pretty much. So basically, if you're not getting what I'm saying, the item that is the actual jetpack could actually be already in the game, but it doesn't actually show it in the game files, because it does show it in the game files, but not as an actual jetpack, but as like a garbage bin or a couple of what do you call them, a couple of extinguishers or whatever. And it's like Jimothy, he actually made a joke about the extinguishers, because there's always two together, it looks like a jetpack, so it's kind of like a little Easter egg there, but it's kind of not at the same time. However, it is quite cool, I think, and it is one of the things where they could actually sneak it in that kind of way. I'm not saying they would, but if they really wanted to, and really want to be sneaky and make people not be able to leak the information like some people do, xxii-alt-229895 and fucking fun MW2, yeah, bastards. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get the jetpack very soon. It'll be fun to play about with, and people such as especially the big guys such as Trippy and Music Video and Whizzle, all the big guys that have been at the top for a while now, they kind of really deserve it, to be honest. And music video, I do say that he does do some crackpot theories that are bloody insane and obviously not going to happen, but at the same time, you gotta love his enthusiasm on it, so you gotta give him a big hand for that. Like, hey, top work guy. But then again, Trippy does the same, so you can't really fault them for it. They're just putting out ideas, and you never know. Some stupid ideas in the past, in real life, have actually come to make best inventions ever. So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. It's been quite a long one, not too long to be honest, about 10 minutes to 11. But I hope to see you in the next video. E3 video coming very soon, hopefully. I'll get that out by the weekend. And yeah, stay tuned. Thank you very much for watching. Please give me a like if you like this video, it helps the channel grow. Also, subscription makes it even better. You'll get all the videos straight into your inbox, and you will get the best content announced, because I'll tell you about other people's content that's the best. No, joking, you get what I'm saying. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.